Master. I'll decide on a course.
I mean, it really just depends on like what you define as like a great wide receiver. Julian Edelman is a great wide receiver, not because he's putting up 1,000 yards, like 1,500 yards, and like yeah, I mean like as far as like brains go and ability to run routes and everything, I would put Julian Edelman at number. I would put if we're talking about great wide receivers, I would put Julian Edelman like top 5. Mike, yeah. Well, you think I'm not getting into that discussion because you think Mike Evans or Michael Thomas is no, no, it's not. I'll give him a top 10, but top 3 is embarrassing. You're putting on those Saints glasses. It's him. You crazy. You crazy. Top 3.
First blood.
First blood.
Round 1. Countdown.
Again, you're putting him in. If you put him in the Drew Brees bubble, he's awesome. If you take him outside of the Drew Brees bubble, is he gonna be as good? Probably not. Yeah, but like I'm saying, when Drew Brees retires at the end of the year or next year, how good is he really gonna be?
Body shield here. Level 2.
Did
You need
somebody
one if you
shoot?
don't have it.
I need it. Forget that.
Gotta hop up here.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
Ooh. No, I mean, Julian Edelman is really good if you think about what he does for the Patriots. The Patriots offense revolves all around that slot receiver making reads on the wide receiver and running, and giving him like 3 different routes.
Triple take here.
I mean, like, if you look at what he does, if you look at what he does, if you look at what Julian Edelman does, you got to put him in the conversation for one of the best receivers right now. But not every. But plus he's the best looking. You got to think about like. You're giving Julian Edelman like 3-4 routes on each play, and he's running a different route depending on what coverage he's seeing.
Let's go this way.
Spitfire here.
That's not necessarily something that every NFL wide receiver does. Very interesting. I like Julian Edelman actually. I hate that he's on the Patriots.
1 minute until the
Run
nearby
laps on him?
closes.
I'd love to. Okay, let's get this. Can you tweet at Julian Edelman real quick?
I suggest
Yeah,
we do
please.
some research in this area. The ring's close.
Wow.
45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
I think Juju will have more touchdowns than he had last year. He had 7 last year. He had 1,400, a little over 1,400 yards. I'm not giving that to him. I'd say maybe like 1,200. He's gonna lose production, I think. 2,300 yards.
Team, I found the next
Are you
ring
for
location
real? Are you
us.
for
Check your maps.
real, Gator? We got Calvin Johnson out here. Juju. Hey, let's
I
get together
suspect we
here.
will
Jim.
find something here. We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous. Optics here. Mid-range.
Thank you.
You just take that stupid arc star? You ungrateful. I see how you be. I give you a scope, and you repay me by stealing it.
Attention. Delivering care package.
The rewards in that care package could be a
Looking for a
deciding
better-
variable.
Oh, don't even, please. Dude didn't even have 1,000 yards last season. Yeah, go home. You're drunk. Alright, can I kick Tim from the game immediately right
Body
now?
shield here. Level 2. Sniper stock here.
That's mine.
Level 2.
I could use that.
Yeah, Ravens are
Send an
projected to
heavy mag
have
here.
like
Level 3.
I can
Ammo
use
up.
that.
like 200. We're projected to have like 2,500 rushing yards or something like that. Which is ridiculous. Can you shut your face? Mark Ingram, Lamar Jackson, Gus Edwards. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Spit. Heavy ammo here.
I'm excited. Mark Ingram. I think Mark Ingram might. Okay, Juju. Look, James Conner is a good story, but that's where it ends. He's like, well, I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
You got to make the playoffs. NFC, dude, the NFC is absolutely ferocious.
New kill leader.
I think it's a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder to make the playoffs in the NFC than it is the AFC. And then we'll see. And then we'll see if what records are we saying that Michael Thomas broke? Like highest catch percentage?
Helmet here. Level 2.
So like two
Round
two records.
Beginning ring countdown.
What page? What
Sniper
page
stock
is that
here.
on?
Level 3.
What one line is that on? I don't think you need to put that in a book. I mean, we're talking if you got to look at the problem about stats, gentlemen, is that you got to look at stats outside of the bubble. You got to take it outside of like the team bubble. If you put stats in context with who your quarterback is, what kind of offense you're running, everything like that, that's how you look at how good. Juju is going to get 800 yards, he's going to get injured, and that's going to be his season. I'm calling it. He's going to try, he's a young dude. He's going to try to do too much in the absence of AB. He's going to pull a hammy. He's going to get an
One
ACL,
half of the squads
MCL,
remain.
TCL, A, B, C, D, E, E, F, G,
New
H,
kill
C,
leader.
L.
Call him if you spot him.
His own. I'm not a Juju loyalist. I'm gonna draft him in my fantasy league, and that's if I can get him in like the 5th or 6th round. This has all been looted. Son. There's a zip line over here. I want to be in your fantasy league then, Tim. What you're buying? I'm just kind of. We should probably. I'm gonna take this zip line actually. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna take this
I
zip line
suspect
to
we
the
will
top.
find something here.
How's everybody's ammo? I'm good on like loot and shit, pretty much. I'm gonna take the high ground. Oh, let me cut that right now. That'd be awesome if I could just cut this and Tim plummets to his death. Tim, this is not a solid roof, by the way. Just be careful. Anybody got snipes?
Warning.
There's a battle going
I
on.
suggest we do
Progress.
some research in this area. We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
I will tell you what, though, if Ben Roethlisberger is relied upon to throw that many times again, he's going to be hurting for certain.
Contact.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah, I see him.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms. Confirmed hit on them. Enemy spotted. Good effect.
Subject down.
I don't have anything long range.
Taking fire.
Shields are recharging.
They just got out of the fight, I think. I bumped
Target over there.
it. There's another shield.
Let's move to this sector.
Tim, there's a crate back there. I don't know if it's landed or not. Probably zip line back out there and get it real quick and come back.
Setting up a zipline.
If it's a Craver, that'd be huge right now for our position. John, he's right here. You got a shot over to the left in the gap. There's a guy right here. And there's a guy in the gap as well.
Good effect on hostile. My marker. Good effect on target.
Oh, I knocked him, dude. I knocked him.
Subject.
Finish him off for me. I can't reach. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, man.
My shields are recharge.
I'm getting shot at by these jabronis.
Let's move to this
Attention.
sector.
There is a new
They're gonna have to
leader.
push out of that gap eventually,
Watch out for
John.
the
New
new
kill
kill
leader
leader,
And
friend.
head towards us at some point.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Tim, what'd you find in that crate? Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. Did you pick up the LSAR? That thing's a beast close range.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
I think melts shields. Tim, just as an update, there's people back through this
We should
little valley
conduct
in
a
that
search
little
right
hut
here.
right there, and then I think we got 2 teams over here as well. Oh, I eliminated him! I got him! They didn't pick him up! Let's go! Minis. This is gonna fall off this rig. No, it's not. Wow, look at that. I'm amazing. Dude, that guy had a
Suspect
teammate back
we'll
there,
find
unless he was
something
being
here.
like chased or something. Tim, do you have long range stuff? Okay.
Hostile over there.
Tim, maybe you should use your zipline and
We
try to
should
get on
conduct
that
a
roof
search
over
right
there.
here.
Spread it out a little bit, maybe. Use your little claw, maybe, or whatever. And watch this zip line right
We
here,
should
because I
conduct
think
a
they're
search
gonna,
right
as
here.
they push out of that town, they're gonna come this way. Don't hold still for too long.
Ring movement in
And if you
progress.
start taking shots,
Lucky us.
Abandoned
We're
ship.
already
Package being
inside the ring.
delivered.
oh, there's another.
Those care packages
Care
likely
package
shift
headed
the
back that
delta
way.
in our favor.
Target over there.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get over to you.
Target spotted.
You would coming across the field right now, Tim,
Target spotted.
as well. Only 3 squads left, gents. Tim, watch out! Coming up on
I
you.
suggest we do some research in this area. Subjects.
Timmy, just zipline. He's on the roof with you. He's knocked. Right here, John. Down here.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
In that room.
Never mind.
Tim, just be careful. If you need to zipline out to safety, do so.
Target over there.
Shields.
Target over there.
Yeah. Might be a guy. I heard some footsteps below us.
Enemy spotted. Loading. Arc star out.
Frag out.
They got the roof already over here, John. Watch taking shots.
Back down range.
1
Yeah,
minute
rip
before
back
the
up.
ring closes.
Taking fire.
We should come in from this direction instead. Tim, you might want to try to get over to us if you can.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
Let's
Attention.
Give my
The
shields a
kill leader
recharge.
has been eliminated.
figure out when we want to
Gas trap deployed.
roll here.
Opening fire on the enemy.
John, I'm gonna go over with Tim. You gotta jump off that pipe to reach that zip line if you're coming.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, let's
The
roll
ring
out
is close.
over
I
this way.
suspect we will find something here.
Only 2 other squads left. It's on. Rings moving.
I think that they were just fighting that third team. I don't know if that other one has pushed out yet. They are. Okay, they pushed out. Tim, try to
I
take the
suggest we
rooftop
do
right
some
here.
research in this area.
Firing.
I'm gonna try to join you in a sec.
Reloading.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the other rooftop.
Contact.
Gas trap deployed.
Already on my mark. Firing to our flank.
Okay.
Gas trap deployed.
Can somebody get that door open for me? I got my gas.
Throwing ice on.
There's a guy in this building right here.
Gas cloud deployed.
Frag out.
Oh, I'm hitting people. Yeah, there's a guy right here on me. So hurt. Oh, he's so hurt. I'm still damaging people. I just knocked. I killed one.
Be alright. I gotcha.
Subject deceased.
I just killed 2 with my gas. Thank you. I'm gonna retreat a little
Interesting
bit.
sensation. Thank you. Recharging shields.
Let's not get too pushy. I think we have the upper hand here, gents.
Stay in the club. Put the lead down. Hostile spotted.
Administering medical aid.
Tim, try to take a rooftop.
Only 1 squad left.
Kill
It's
leader
gonna get loud.
appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Okay. Like up on the roof?
Placing gas trap.
Don't get too pushy. We got the power play here.
Independent variable added. Independent variable added. Placing gas trap.
Okay, they gotta come out though. I think. Don't rush in there.
Spotted. Double timing it. Incoming frag.
Firing.
Alright, I'm coming.
Independent variable.
Reloading. Enemy down.
My vision is clear.
One
Reloading.
beginning range. Kill leader eliminated.
We've simply removed the.
Yep. He's so hurt. He is so hurt.
Reloading.
I had no shields at all. There you go. Good job, Tim. Let's do it! I couldn't think of anything else better than that. Let's do it! Good job, guys.
You are the Apex champions.
Really? You had a John special? Wow, that is a John special XL. That is an extra large John special. Oh, that's. I don't know. You're just knocking heads out here with those snipers. All right, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Hey everyone, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, please definitely drop a like and a comment below and share the video. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do put out daily gaming videos, so be sure to do that so you guys don't miss anything. And I will see you guys on the next video.